Alright, welcome to Gaming Q, Joansey Solo Plays I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. And what better night to do this than Friday night, aka date night, where I'm going to date Colonel Sanders. I'm so lonely. Okay, so let's we don't have a load game, it's gonna get a new game. And ooh, tell us your name. Oh, Colonel. My name is Joansey. Confirm. They got the fried chicken and the biscuits. Way better than Popeyes. I think that scored me some points with Sanders over here. I think I got stood up. Oh, okay. You see, how to great start. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Now, your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Ooh. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination starting to get away from you. Ooh, you'll need to take this serious. You allow yourself to do. Ooh. Dang, every morning I start to date. I always daydream a bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Oh look, I have a little heart decals on my window and Kung Pao chicken right over there. Look at that. And my friends, or that must be like a boy band. Huh. Oh, water bottle, always have to stay hydrated. Okay. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out. Of course, oh, that biscuit. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush. Oh no, as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. See, I would be sweating if I knew I forgot my deodorant, and then I'd be sweating even more just because of the anxiety of that, so it's gonna be even worse. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. You're gonna have to change your name. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Joansey. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, you gotta tone it down. You have way too much energy for me. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in that food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. No, she just wants the attention. Don't give in. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you were the most loving, caring, curious person I know. You're going to do great. But what University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semester? 3 days? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching 3 days. Jeez. Aw, sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she kept a tooth practicing on a mannequin in a public outlet store at the Galleria. In front of everybody. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Oh. Ooh. I want to know what this. Oh, I want to know what the gossip is. Because you know we're gonna comfort her, be like, "Hey, you got it." She's like, "No, I don't got it." You're like, "Yes, you do." I'm like, "No, I don't." Yes, no, I don't. So I'm not gonna change the subject. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic, mysterious student who is enrolled at this school for 3 days. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now about this mystery student we read about on the school message board. Any new deets? Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harlan, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg? An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about his having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard that he once fought a bear with just a smile. Oh my gosh, even a bear. We both sighed thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. I wouldn't say it's the laws of physics, more like the laws of nature? Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Who dares? Hey! Hey, it's Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil. She has a heart on her bosoms. She can't be evil, but she has fangs. But you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can't get anything she wants and she knows it. Typical Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Jonesy's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley. But she had to add an extra letter to make herself feel better than everybody else. Dang, girl, it's thick, yo. You need to put on some, like, longer skirts. Oh, her stockings, her long socks have chickens on it. She's trying to get with Sanders. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us, because yours is covered, Ashley. But she's hiding. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. Oh god, no lie, they are rocking glutes. What's with... Oh, do these people have like leg fetishes? Van. You're right. Oh, he is so fabulous. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but so substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Oh, that's kind of insulting. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Oh my god. Let's go, Miriam. Oh. See you later, losers! Let's go. Oh. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsies! I think it's broken! Reach forward and easily pull the door. Huh. Oh, that should do the trick. I love you! Huh? I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh. Hi, Pop. I'm Joansey. So, Are you going to make me hold... Oh, sorry. I'm going to make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kinda cute? Whoa! Stand back, girl. Unless he's cute, like you could like pinch his cheeks, cause that was kinda cute. Ah, Pop Pop. His name is Bob. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. It's adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO, UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh. I'm chilly! Someone open the window! And then, he walks in. You're really swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan! Wait a minute. I thought your name was Sanders. Oh wait, Harlan Sanders. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Spell Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh, it's getting hot in here. My deodorant. Oh, I forgot to put on deodorant. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. Oh no, this is so embarrassing. And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Maybe you should have opened that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Oh no, he could smell my disgusting armpits. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smelling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh, boy howdy. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Oh. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. I don't think that's how he's talking to me, but oh. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. He noticed! This time be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Oh. I'll take it or refuse it. I mean, if he does refuse me, I'll always have a memento. I shall take the handkerchief. I like how the Professor Dog is just like, oh, romance in the air. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. He sweats of chicken. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. I only have like 2 voices and they're both like annoying or somewhat less annoying. I'm sorry guys. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. open tiny kitchen. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blindly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. It's 3-day academy, so I don't know. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Ooh, you turn to see student Sprinkles referring what appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Where the class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. That was some funny joke though. Clank. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh, he doesn't smell my armpits. No. Oh. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. Definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh, I mean, this is a KFC game, so wouldn't a chicken snack be it? A rubber ball would be distracting. I mean, we'll go for it. I'm gonna go for a chicken snack. We're trying to impress Colonel over there. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yes! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. That's a lesson to all of you. Carry dog treats. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh, no! Hey, Jonesy, there's a seat! Still a seat here! It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Ooh. 2 good options, which will you choose? Annoying best friend? Or this goatee-toting Colonel? Oh my gosh! Oh, wait, give me a second. Oh, maybe he'll see the importance of friendship. Okay, girls, before Felix. That didn't rhyme, babe. I'm gonna sit with my best friend. Colonel. Ooh. I'm lingering. Okay. I need to make this decision, and it's going to be with my best friend. You moved to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. That only took me like a second. I didn't even think for like a second. Who else would I sit by except for that Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnificent personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If he had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. You know, I got 3 days. Got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentioned it, the Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Oh my gosh, there's a quiz. Yay! A quiz about me! Oh, Pop! Listen, creating pointing and surprising short quiz. Tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If a train is traveling to point B and train B is trying... Extremely. Why are we looking at Pop? He's not doing anything. That's right. Horse is to tree as chicken is to feather. Wait. A slam dunk bucket of chicken makes sense as well. Big is too small, and the big is to feather. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. You can't eat with the meat tenderizer. Ooh, what an oversized spork. You know how much food I could stuff into my mouth with that? But I know the answer is spork. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Oh... Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. No! Skip the love for a lot of salt. Camel meat? A pancake looks like a... Oh, this will make my heart feel so good, like a happy silly face, but it'll make me feel sad because I'm not silly. Okay. This one? That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Of course! He is the best boy. That's right. Total score is perfect. Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? Of course not. You'd like to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Senpai! I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. That didn't rhyme. Hot diggity, Jonesy, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! It's best time. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking will also be serious about eating. Ooh, a delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good! So good! Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, you got my attention. Hey, It's about lunch. Ooh. I like how he just gave him like, shut up eyes. Everyone cheers. Everyone's happy for lunch. But I... Shh! God, can you see the darnest amazing goatee toting person is talking? He looks like maybe twice our age. It's kind of weird that he's... Anyways, shh. Lunch, 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 lunch. She said shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed. The smell. You hold your breath. When you see what food this mysterious student has created, you're to bet he's very talented, but where the room is true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are a huge piece of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Oh, my arteries are just thanking me right now. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11. I said 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think that we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting at last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his seat burn. You wait to see what singer Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today spells something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Sander. That hussy! She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. No. And I'm very distracted by the size of her feet. They look way too tiny. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth in it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, so focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to favor, savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Oh, these are all good choice. I feel like I'm gonna go into a coma with this one. Let's do this one. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Or are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a sec. And anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's a night. Where were you carrying that? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time at that opening chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can't keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. Oh, you got moxie. I'll give you that. Look at me when I'm talking to you, sir, and Sanders, let me look into your dreamy eyes. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell, I use. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Is it love? Love? Or blank? Or... Wow, you never even have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some of this research. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone, together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Let him to show your own strength. Why him with the big idea to add no. Let's be... I feel like the middle one will probably like make him feel shamey, kinda. So we're not gonna do that one. So let's be modest but thoughtful. Make him to show. Wait, maybe he wants us to show us. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random. No, don't. Did you just compare my recipe to random fried chicken stand? No. Well, yes, I did, but it was really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken. No. No, I didn't. No, I can't believe you said that. Such a thing. Oh no. How could I? Oh, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? No, seriously. This is why I'm single. Try again. Try again. Ah, darn! I thought we were doing good. Okay. We'll try again tomorrow. This is why I'm single. All right. Until the next video. Peace out. Oh man, I feel so bad. No. Oh wait. Nice. We could start from here. Okay, we got this. Let's skip it. Let's skip it. Let's have to start over from the beginning. Okay. Be modest, but thoughtful. Well, I don't tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. Well, I mean, he can't take criticism either. Okay, we'll continue this on in the next video. Alright, until the next video, peace out, yo!